Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode with Crypto Valley. Yes. Today's another fine day. It's a wonderful day. It's a little bit cool out there, but at least it ain't cold like it was the other day. The other day was cold and wet. So today I'm going to make a couple of videos. This first video is going to be about a few different platforms that are out there. The first one being that it's not really a platform, it's a coin. And one of my subscribers had asked me to take a look at this coin and give an honest review of what I saw about the coin. The name of the coin is Sano coin. It's a new coin that's coming out. An ICO is going to be available soon. Right now they're doing pre-sales. And what I've seen about the coin is interesting, to say the least. It's definitely a first for blockchain technology that's out there right now. And the biggest difference is that each coin is secured as a digital audio file, or it's an audio file. So the audio file itself is the key to whatever amount of coins that you have in the possession of that file. You know what I mean? Now, the deeper I looked into it, the more interesting this technology, appealed to me anyhow. And that's just really, talking about the technology itself. Now, one of the biggest things that I saw was that you can save that audio file on your phone, your computer, or a USB drive, and also, believe it or not, you could store that file on vinyl. And I know vinyl is antiquated to a lot of people, but I really like vinyl records. Even DJs prefer to mix music on vinyl because of the warmth and clarity of the sound that comes out of vinyl. So if you can store your coins as a file, as a sound file on, for me, vinyl, because if come on, man. Who really steals vinyl? You know what I mean? People are going to take a computer or a USB drive long before they even consider taking vinyl for the most part. So it's interesting. To me, it's very, very interesting, the technology. I think they're going to do some incredible things, but they are catering to the gaming industry. Not solely the gaming industry, but I think they're going to play a pretty decent part. And I know there's other coins that are out there that are specific to the gaming industry, but this technology, I think, is going to do some incredible things. I just don't know if it's going to be Sano coin that achieves it, or if it's going to be somebody else that achieves the that goal of monopolizing that part of the industry with this technology. What I don't like, here's what I don't like. And I'm only saying this because I'm biased, and I'm biased because, I am an American citizen. But their accepted nationalities for the coin allocation and the ICO exempt the United States from participating. Now, this is troubling for me because the US actually plays a significant role in not like China, don't get me wrong, but we do participate in a large scale in a lot of blockchain technology, whether it's coins or ICOs or whatnot. So being exempted from participating in this is a little bit troubling for me. Doesn't mean that it's not going to take off and succeed. No, it doesn't mean that at all. It very well could, even without the participation of the U.S. But the other thing that troubles me, and is kind of mixed signals here, is if I wanted to buy, right now they're in pre-sale too, before they go into the ICO stage. I guess it'll be 20 days before ICO stage. You have an opportunity to buy in US dollars, Sano coins, and they'll email it to you. So if the US isn't allowed to participate, and I don't know if it's just the ICO that they're not allowed to participate in, or if it's the whole thing as a whole, but you can buy, from what I can see here, as much as you want, and nowhere in here does it say, are you from the US? I mean, it asks for an email, confirm your email, you accept, you pay, and they'll email you your Sano coins. I mean, there's no way, unless they're looking at headers or something, but I doubt that. There's not going to be able to tell where this email address originates from. Strange. It's really strange. You can do a bank transfer, Bitcoin Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, or Ether to buy your coins. So, again, the concept, I really like the concept. And you know what? And I'll let you watch the video. And I mean, if you want to watch the video, just go to sano.money and you'll be able to watch the video. But
which allows you to easily and simply share them through popular messaging platforms, social networks, and email. What are the unique features of Sono Coin? Sono coins are unique in that there are no registration or identity verifications. The files do not need to be held in digital wallets. Sono coins are not associated with users or personal accounts. Users can store them in any place that is convenient for you.
This is what I was talking about.
On your personal computer or phone, record them on a USB key,
Or vinyl.
and even on vinyl.
See?
Using the
that.
mobile application, the coin owner can reissue them, change them into smaller coins, and combine small coins into larger ones of any denomination, simply and efficiently. Our proprietary blockchain ensures the stability and security of this decentralized system. Convenience, privacy, and security of coin transfer between users promises excellent future growth potential for Sono Coin.
See, and that's what I was saying. I think the potential exists for this type of particular technology for the blockchain. Again, I just don't know if it's going to be Sano coin that succeeds in accomplishing that, or if it's going to be another coin that utilizes some version of this technology to get there. I like what I see, and I don't like some things, but again, that's my honest review. They're creating 100 million coins. That's all right, at least it's not, billions of coins or trillions of coins. So the potential exists for the coin, once it's released, to actually, skyrocket in value and make people a significant amount of profit. So what do I think? It's a bit of a gamble, in my opinion, but isn't all crypto? I mean, I support BitConnect, and that's a bit of a gamble too. So you know what I mean? So that being said, do your due diligence. If you feel comfortable with what they're doing, by all means, make the investment and then ride the wave. I'm hoping that they succeed. I really do. I really like this audio file key type of thing. You don't need a wallet, and you can store it in various different places. Whether or not they end up catering to the gaming industry or advertising or whatever it is, that's up to them. I hope they get there. If they do, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on Sano Coin, because I can envision this technology being used, but for different things. For other things. I can see this type of technology skyrocketing, and actually doing something, really, really, really good for the industry. So again, do your due diligence. Remember, investments in crypto is not any different than investments on Wall Street. Now, there's safer bets, there's riskier bets, but that doesn't mean you can't lose your ass. You know what I mean? So don't use your rent money, don't use your bill money to make these investments. If you can afford to lose it, then by all means, if you're comfortable with it, then go ahead and get your hands on some. I am not going to spread FOMO about this, but I really, really do like some of the things that they're employing in this particular blockchain. And I don't like some things. So I don't know how this is going to affect the coin down the road. Anyhow, that's separate and aside from what I wanted to talk about a little, for this video. Thank you for asking me to take a good look at Sano coin. I remember I do like what I see, but it's still new, and we'll have to see whether or not they actually get there to employ this technology into, when they're fully out there. You know what I mean? Remember, this is pre-sale. ICO is not out, so the coins themselves will be encrypted with as a digital audio file, but past ICO is what I'm looking forward to. What happens after the ICO? So enough about Sano coin. Let me see. Let's go into two more platforms that I saw recently a bunch of people spamming affiliate links to. One of them is DAVORCOIN, and DAVORCOIN is a lot like BitConnect, except they're promising more interest. Now they do say up to X%, which is fine, which means it's variable, same as BitConnect. I mean, there's no guarantee on BitConnect that you're going to make 1%. But this particular platform, DAVORCOIN, is paying out more, closer to 2% a day as compared to BitConnect. And one of the biggest differences that I see is that it is both proof of work and proof of stake. It's a hybrid blockchain, whereas BitConnect is now proof of stake only. The proof of work block reward is 2, but I don't know how that's going to play out, because 2 divided by many is not a lot, and I guess they would have to seriously overvalue their coin in order to make it balance. So I don't know yet. Proof of stake rewards, they're offering that, same as BitConnect. I didn't have too much success with mine, but then again, I was only staking a minuscule amount of coin, 40-50 bucks or so. In the end, I needed to use the money for something else, so I just pulled it all out. It's detailed in the white paper. I didn't take a look at the white paper for DAVORCOIN, and I will. But here's the difference. Here's one of the key differences between BitConnect and DAVORCOIN. The minimum staking time for DAVORCOIN is 1 hour, and I like that. Maximum unlimited, you can just leave it open, same as BitConnect. Let me see. Well, the BitConnect has a time limit of 99.999 or something to that effect. So I mean, ends up being quite a bit of time. 15 blocks as opposed to the average 20 blocks for Coinbase maturity before you actually own your coins. Maximum supply 40 million. I like that. That's not so many that's out there that you have a tough time competing with your own circulation. You just got too many coins, and there's only going to pre-mine 10%. So let me rephrase that. They're only going to pre-mine 10 million out of the 40 million coins. Everything else, for the most part, is going to be the same as BitConnect. There's a lending program, coin staking, trading. Then there's also a 3-tier referral program, if I'm not mistaken. It's only 3 tiers: staking, trading, roadmap. And it's funny how they do this, because that's a BitConnect style right here. So I'm wondering, or it's going to end up being one of those things where how do you say it? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Is that how we say it? It could be that BitConnect has been out there for quite a while, and it has succeeded in doing what it set out to accomplish. That now other platforms are coming in and mimicking exactly what, or basically BitConnect's template, you know what I mean, if you will. 5 tiers it looks like for the affiliate program. 1, 8%, 4%, second tier, 3%, third tier, and then the last 2 tiers are 1%. I imagine in time they'll probably whittle that down to 3. It's of course, here's a question: is this a scam or a legit project? What do you think they're gonna say? You know what I mean? I mean, if it was me and I was scamming, I'd be like, "Hey, is it a scam?" I'd be like, "No, it's not a scam." You know what I mean? But they are unusually honest about it. I said a lending project is usually considered risky. And it is. It's the truth of the matter. So anybody that participates in this program needs to understand the risks. Now, they do claim that they're not involved in any illegal activity. So they aim to create a serious platform which could bring values to all participants. Okay, so that's kind of generic, and I don't want to say vague, but you know, it's out there. They're letting you know that anything like this is risky, and we as YouTubers and as members of the Bitcoin community or any other platform that's out there, when we make these videos, we tell people the same thing too. We can't guarantee that these platforms are going to stick around. We can't guarantee that they're not going to tuck tail and run with your money, you know? So at least they're being honest enough to say that right up front, saying, hey, this is a risk. You need to understand the risks before you invest. Let's get to the lending. The lending tiers are pretty much almost duplicates, not duplicates, you know, mirror images, if you will, of the platform, of BitConnect, minus that they're going a little bit different. They're going from 100 to 1,000 and 1,001 to 5,000 instead of like BitConnect where it's 1,010, 5,010, 10,010. But they do have an extra tier here, whereas BitConnect does not, where they give you the guaranteed 0.35% and reduce the term limit to 89 days. And then it's funny how they went one day. BitConnect is 120. These guys said, we'll do it at 119. We'll do it at 119. This sounds good. It's a good number. The rest of these are similar to, instead of 279, it's 239 for this tier. 179, yeah. So, well, you know, it's one of those things. It says monthly interest rate up to 48%, but their averages are 1.75, 1.71, 1.6, 1.85, 1.92, 1.81. Now, the possibility exists that they're out there trading and they're making money, and they're making money on their coin. They're making money on the Bitcoin that you're using to buy into the program. So they're actually making a lot more money than, like, per se, the 1% that we're getting paid by BitConnect. So could it work? Yes, it could work. If they're actually doing out there what they say, you know, they're doing. Let me see. I should have taken a couple of extra minutes, but decentralized, transparent, yes. Secure, yes. I don't know. It says that they're trading, but I don't know if they're actually trading. You know what I mean? And people are going to say the same thing about BitConnect. Like, how come they won't show us the trade bot? Well, Merrill Lynch isn't going to show you theirs either. So, you know what I mean? Let's just go there. But I don't even know if these cats are claiming to do that. So let's take a look real quick. It says it's been created by bankers and traders. Yeah. Financial transactions. Cheaper, reliable, protocol platform. That sounds a lot like Cisco type stuff here, you know. Let's go through the different layers, folks. Yeah. There's an ICO for it. Yes, 10 million coins pre-mine. Yeah, ICO. Here's the ICO. Maximum purchase amount per user is 50 or 50,000. It looks like a period to me. I don't know. We'll have to take a look at that. It's probably 50,000. Minimum purchase. Okay, so that's going to end up being 50,000 since the minimum is 100. That's fine. That's not what I'm looking for. Lending, coin staking, affiliate, roadmap, arbitrage, platform, beta tested. Okay. ICO, legit. Promoter. Does the coin's name mean anything? No. So, see, how are they making their money? See, BitConnect says, hey, we use your money, we trade with it. They flat out say that, okay? I'm looking. It's invest $100 in 2010. Oh no, if you did that in Bitcoin in 2010, you'd be worth 200 mil. Yes, that's good hype. But how are they making their money? It's like stocks. Yes, it's good hype. It's good marketing. Yeah. Store it. Public money, good marketing. It's not really saying how they make their money. I have to say I have a small problem with that. At least they claim to be transparent, but they're not saying how they make their money. Separate and aside from the coin having its own value and being traded out there on the open market for cryptocurrency exchanges, I don't know. They have to be making money, serious money, in order to be paying people their daily interest. So I know they're going to make money with the crowd sale of the token, but is that going to keep up with demand? I don't know. Best I could say about DAVORCOIN is keep your eye on it. In time, we'll find out whether or not there's going to be issues with people getting paid out their money, their daily money, or withdrawing money, or whatever. They're claiming to be transparent and legitimate. So, oh man, I would have to, me personally, I would have to let this one sit for a while. Doesn't have to be a long while, but at least long enough for the community to get out there and experiment with it and find out whether or not whether or not this is as legitimate as they claim it to be. Here's the other one. It's called GlairCoin.com. It says their motto is a profit forever. Now, this isn't too much different from the other two, from BitConnect and from DAVORCOIN. They're offering different plans, VIP plans 1 through 4, but they're doing it a little bit different. Their duration of this lasts a day, 2 days, 3 days, 2 days, 3 hours. I kind of like that. I just don't know if that means, you see, that says here principles included. It says the principle is included with this offer. So the way I understand it, and I could be wrong, don't take my word for it, is that you get your capital release back after this term, which is just 3 days. But again, without me jumping into it and actually experimenting with it to see how it works truly, it's a toss-up. I do like the term limits, so you could turn around after 3 days and come back out like $500. You throw it in, make 160% on that, and then get it back. If you get it all back after 3 days, then you know what? That actually could catapult this to the forefront of this type of venture, because the term limits are so low. It's not 299 days. It's not 120 days. It's not even 10 days. So I don't know. I like that aspect of it. Really, really, really short term limits. Really short. But again, biggest thing is How are they making their money? Commissions is one thing. That's the affiliate program plus whatever you're making here. But how are they making their money? They're relying on the volatility of Bitcoin, as is everyone else. See, it's just not saying it. Let's go to learn more and find out. Affiliate and referral, that's fine. Combine our experience to build a joint collaboration, blah, blah, blah. No, there's no mind-boggling for exchanging on risky investments that could leave you counting your losses. Yeah, that's good marketing there. No, okay. So it's not saying how they make their money. This is just good marketing. This is going to be another one where I'm going to say the same thing. Do your due diligence, same as DAVORCOIN, and even BitConnect. Do your due diligence. Do your homework. And again, if you are going to take the risk, there is risk. Again, without risk, there's no reward without risk. So if you're going to take the risk, if you're going to make a commitment to any of these platforms, do your homework. And if you're comfortable with the terms and everything else, then by all means go ahead and invest in the platform and make your money. Just remember at any point in time, any of these platforms could shut down. Are they going to? I don't know. I can't predict it. Hey, I'd be filthy freaking rich right now if I could predict that. You know what I mean? But I can't. I don't know. Both of these two, they don't state how they actually make their money in order to be able to make these payouts. But for GlareCoin though, on that note, for GlareCoin, what I do like, and that's if this is true, their term limits are very, very appealing to me. Now, how easy is it to get your money back? I don't know. I haven't put money into any of these platforms. As of right now, the only platform that I've got is BitConnect that I put some money into. Am I going to put some money into these? I might, but I think I might just let it sit for a little bit and see what the rest of the community has to say about whether or not it's paying. Again, one of the biggest things that I don't like about these two is that they don't state how they're making their money. So that being said, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope that I was as informative as I could possibly be about these platforms with you guys. If you have any questions, by all means, just write them in the comment section of the video, and I'll get back to you. I'll do some more research if I have to. For now, I'm just going to let these platforms just, hang in the background. I'll remember them. I've already got them linked, to my hot bar, my favorites bar, my bookmarks bar. So, I won't forget them, but I'm just not going to put any money into them at this point in time. Am I going to later? Possibly. I may actually later. So anyways, let me go ahead and let you guys get back to your day. You all have a great day. Any questions, remember, put them in the comment sections, like and subscribe, and I'll get back to you all soon. You all have a great day.